Hi guys, it's Big Japa here. It's about 5:30 a.m. It's still very dark in Uganda. It's still pretty much very dark. You can hardly see anything. If it wasn't for the street lights, I would say it's just jet black. I have just boarded a taxi in Kampala, central Uganda, and I've seated myself in the back seat. I'm on my way to a town called Tororo, which is in the east of Uganda. But yeah, here we are. I am headed to a town called Tororo. Tororo is a small town bordering Uganda and Kenya. So if you are going to Kenya by road from Uganda, you usually go via Tororo town, and if you are coming from Kenya as well, most of the goods, Uganda being a landlocked country, so most of the imported goods and export go outward via Tororo to Kenya, Mombasa coast, and then shipped overseas. All goods coming from overseas via Mombasa makes its way to Uganda via Tororo. Tororo is a very interesting small town. I am so looking forward to getting there, and that's where we're headed right now. Very excited. It should be an interesting journey, and it should take us about 4 hours to get there, so it's about 9:30, latest 10 o'clock. I should be in Tororo. Yeah, it's about 6 a.m. now, and it's daylight. The taxi is not yet full, so the driver stops every now and then, picks up a few more people, and as he's driving, he's beeping, making a lot of beeping sounds, which is a bit annoying, but that's what happens in Uganda. You know, you hear a lot of these beeping sounds, the cars beeping. So if you come to Uganda, just know that that's a normal thing, and don't get annoyed. Other parts of the world, you know, that's considered rude. Anyway, it is what it is. We're in Uganda, and he needs to get his passengers, and that's what he does, to let people know his taxi is not full. Oh wow, check this out, man. Someone has just entered a taxi with a chicken, live chicken. Yeah, so guys, I'm in a taxi with chicken, live chicken. Welcome to Uganda, man. Yeah. Let's see, maybe we might get like a goat coming in as well. Oh Christ. Okay, it is what it is. We're going to Tororo. Hey guys, so we've just arrived in a town called Lugazi. Lugazi is known mainly for sugar company. There's a sugar plantation in Lugazi, and the green vegetation you see right there, that's the tea plantation. Lugazi is known for tea as well. Yeah, so we've just arrived in Jinja City, and now we're cruising past Nile Breweries, which is Uganda's manufacturer of beer mainly. We're now in Bugembe town, trading center rather, and we just whizzed past the Bugembe stadium. Still in Jinja. Yeah. It's a very big trading center, Bugembe. It's just about 10 minutes from the Jinja city center by car. Oh, look at that. The sheep. Cars, our taxis just stopped. There's sheep there grazing freely. That's Wairaka College right there. It's a secondary school college, boarding college. To the left, the other side is Mwiri College, which at one point was one of the top Uganda colleges for secondary school. And yeah, the taxis moving at breakneck speed, as they always do in Uganda. We reach Kakira Sugar Works right there. Kakira is the leading manufacturer of sugar, sweets, and other things, lots of other things in Uganda. It's owned by a guy called Madivani, who's got plenty of companies in Uganda, Madivani group of companies, and mainly in Jinja. Yeah. So that was Kakira Sugar Works. We just stopped here for a little bit, and yeah, people bought some stuff to eat. You know, some people went out the taxi to ease themselves, and yeah, back on the road. We going to Tororo. 8:12 a.m. now, as you just saw on my little phone there, keeping track of the time. I swapped seats actually. When the taxi stopped at some point, there was a vacant seat in the front, so I left the back seat and went in the front seat, because I wanted to, I thought I'd video better from the front seat. from Jinja, the next main town is Iganga, and that's where we getting to soon. Iganga town. I think this is Magamaga Trading Center. Yeah, Magamaga is between Jinja and Iganga. Well, between Kakira and Iganga. What Magamaga is mainly known for. Back in the days, there used to be, when the Uganda railway was still functional, passenger railway. There's a train station in Magamaga as well. So you'd leave Jinja by train, and next stop would be Magamaga, and then from Magamaga, Iganga. So now we've reached Iganga town. Yeah. Not far from Tororo now, guys. My final destination. For now we are in Iganga. Iganga is a very fast growing town with a huge population of people, and yeah, so much activity in Iganga. So we've stopped now for a moment. Some people coming off the taxi, and well, I think some people will get on as well. It's 8:22 in the morning. That was really quick from Kampala to Iganga. Normally, if you didn't leave early, very early in the morning, you wouldn't have reached Iganga by this time. But because we left very early in dawn, so there was no traffic at all leaving Kampala, which usually is the main problem. Leaving the capital city, you normally take a long time just to leave the city. Yeah, and reaching Mukano town as well, there's plenty of traffic, and that's what I wanted to avoid. Main reason why I traveled so early. Yeah. Exiting Iganga now. Over there, that's I think Tirinyi Road that goes to Mbale City. It's, you can go to Mbale following the same route we're following, but that's a special route going to Mbale and further east, northeast of Uganda. I know this route very well. It's a journey I usually take many times every time I come to Uganda. That's because my parents were born in Tororo, so I usually go to Tororo. So I know this route very well. As you can see, Uganda is a really beautiful country, and it's very green, very beautiful green vegetation everywhere you go, all throughout the country, almost. Apart from a pocket of places which is a bit dry, but mainly it's a beautiful green country, referred to by Churchill at one point that it's the pearl of Africa because of its beauty. The once famous British Prime Minister referred to Uganda as the pearl of Africa. That's our driver right there. Yeah, I think we cruising past Kibimba rice plantation. I usually get excited when I get to this point, you know, in my journey to Tororo, because I know it's not long now, almost getting there. It can be tiring, you know, traveling long distances in Uganda using these sort of means. Usually, many times I prefer getting a special car, which is just me and the driver. Many times, yeah, but sometimes I use the public transport, which is this. Getting the taxi with many people in it. About 14 passengers normally, but sometimes they get more than that. Plus some animals as well. Like you saw earlier, we had chicken in. So yeah, I don't know whether they left the because I can't hear the chicken anymore. So I think they left the taxi, the man with the chicken. Yeah, so that's what the taxi looks like from outside. It's sort of like a minibus, 14 passengers, including the driver. Well, is it including? Well, something like that. No, not including the driver. It's licensed to carry 14 passengers. Okay, now it's 9:32 a.m. We are very, very close to Tororo, my final destination. When you start seeing like hills far ahead of us there, because Tororo is known for its rock, Tororo rock, which is visible from a long distance away. So before you reach Tororo at a far distance, you can see the rock. So you start seeing a few hills, and now you know you're in Tororo. No, we're not quite there yet. Close to Tororo. Okay, so now we just going past this little forest called Busitema Forest. I think I will do a different video about the Busitema Forest, because normally there's plenty of gorillas or some sort of baboons just hanging around. Yeah. $9.42. Yeah, so cruising past small trading centers in Tororo. We're already in Tororo now. So we're just going past trading centers, and then yep. So guys, we've reached Tororo now, and I'll be getting off soon. Thank you very much for joining me in this journey, and I'll be showing you Tororo town in the next videos. Thank you, Mr. Driver. Thank you very much. I am very grateful. Happy to be in Tororo town. Tororo. Yeah. The journey was nice, smooth, full of adventures, and there's dramas along the way, and yeah, I enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing Uganda, you know. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. We'll greatly appreciate that. So yeah, as you can see further ahead there, those are the hills. You can start seeing those hills there. Yeah, so that's it really. We're in Tororo, and soon I'll be getting off. Thank you very much once again for joining me in this journey from Kampala to Tororo. It's been epic. I enjoyed it. It's been comfortable for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Big Japa. See you guys later. Later. Yeah, so usually it should have taken a bit, shorter to get to Tororo, but because they stopped a lot, and that's why it took a bit longer. Normally, if we left about 5 a.m. and the taxi was full, it should take you like 3 hours maximum 3 hours to get to Tororo from Kampala. But because most of the passengers that boarded in Kampala got off in Jinja, so the taxi driver struggled to fill up the taxi again, so it took longer, and we're going slowly to get passengers. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. Catch you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.